Welcome to my video. HGIG or dynamic tone mapping. Which one do I use? I've watched so many videos, been online, read in so many forums. It's so mixed of what people are saying. Some people are saying use HGIG and some people say use dynamic tone mapping. But some people are saying when you use dynamic tone mapping, it over brightens the whole image and you lose detail. Some people say you should be using HGIG, but then some people say it's too dim. So which one do I use? I've been banging my head up against all. I've tried so many settings, so many configurations, so many brightnesses up and down. I've played it so much of those settings. I've got to a sweet point where I personally think what looks good. First of all, I'll show you what it looks like, and then if you like it, try it, see what you think. First of all, I must apologise. You might see my lounge window on the left hand side. It is a bright day, but I usually play games at night, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see, looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. So let's have a bit of gameplay. I really have been playing around with these settings too much. I can't seem to be able to play the game well without playing around with the settings and different environments. But I'm glad I've found a sweet spot. As you can see, not overblown, shadow details there, colours aren't oversaturated. It looks really good. Some part of the games, some of the weather conditions looks a little bit off. I think that's just the way some of the HDR has been implemented. I'm not an expert, but sometimes it just doesn't look right. Okay, so settings I'm using first of all I'm using an OLED TV. I'm using an LG C9, so the settings are probably the same for the CX and some other OLEDs. These are the settings I'm using. Okay, in game mode. OLED light 100, contrast 100, brightness 49. I have my sharpness at 5. Some people say 0, but sometimes I find it blurs too much. 10, 10 I've had it on before, but 5 is what I like. Color 60. There's a reason I've got it on the 60. I've got my TV set into PC mode, and when it's in PC mode, it puts the color gamut to auto, which you'll see there. I usually have it wide, so I find putting it up to 60 just gives me that extra pop and colour. As you can see there, I've got it on dynamic tone mapping, can't say it. And for the white balance, I've got it set to warm 2. I used to use warm 1. Everyone used to say use warm 2. I used to find it too yellow every time I turned it on, but they said just stick with it and see what you think. So I did that, and yep, I have to admit, warm 2 is better. Okay, those are my my TV settings. Oh, one more thing I need to show you. If I just quickly go into the options, I've got the max luminance to 1000, and I've got the exposure to 0.3. And also, not forgetting, when you do your HDR calibration in the Xbox, I set mine to HGIG when I did the calibration. Alright, thank you for watching.